back to my channel. Today I'm going to plan my week for next week with in my Happy Planner. I had gotten some new stickers, and this is a new planner I got also. It's the Buzz Lightyear one. I got it on clearance, and I just needed a planner that I can write down some of my social media, kind of business-oriented things. So I picked up this planner. It's super cute. I am all about these functional boxes, except for I really liked this notes and plans sticker, but I realized that there was no good place to put it after I tried to stick it down, which kind of bummed me out. I tried to take that one off and it didn't work, and I tore that one, so I left that one and had to cover it up. But yeah, I really like this notes and plans sticker, but it's definitely made for maybe like the classic spread. I just didn't want to cover up the date, and maybe that's just me, but I ended up putting that one back in my book and decided to pivot, but first I had to cover up that where I tore it, so I put a box to go over that. I've been working on trying to come up with a plan for like a block schedule and what that will look like in my planner. I don't really know. This one is going to be more task oriented for when things need to go up on my social media stuff for this. So yeah, I just flipped through here. I really like these teardrop shaped ones. I like the gold foil on them. I feel like they're a nice little accent sticker, but still have functionality. I can use them still to write in. And like I said, I'm still trying to figure this whole planning thing out. I'm a recovering sticker lover. I love them, but I would never ever stick them on anything. I would just buy the books and then not ever use them because it was too intimidating to mess it up or put stickers that I didn't actually like. I don't even know why. That sounds ridiculous, but that is true. So I'm trying to just get out of that mindset and just, it is what it is. We plan it out and use them. I really like this checklist one for what to do for next week. I've been trying to be more consistent in posting YouTube videos and on my TikTok, and just making sure that I have a good variety of content out there. My brother's birthday is on next Sunday, so I wanted to write that down. And I end up at the very end, you'll see I put a special sticker on there for him. So I really like these dots. They are a clear sticker. I just felt like they were a nice little accent. There's not a ton of color going on this spread. There's not any big flowers or anything like that. Again, this was just the clearance Happy Planner that I got. I don't know that I would particularly love this layout of this Happy Planner. I think I would much rather it be like a vertical box spread. As far as planning goes, this kind of was difficult because I felt like every time I placed a sticker, I just covered up from where I could write at. It's kind of just cramped because the other side is the next week, so there wasn't like a 2-week or a 2-page spread. It was all on one spread. So I like this sticker. Make time to enjoy all the simple things in life. Really nice quotes in this book. I like the variety of colors. I like the kind of muted neutral palette with the creams and purples and grays. It's kind of my jam. Yeah, so I just laid down some function stickers, ones that I can go in and write key points of things that I need to work on for next week. There's just not a ton going on right now. We're kind of just trying to get back into a good flow of things. Our oldest son, our oldest at home son, just went back to work this week. So balancing his homeschool schedule with work, and it's starting to get nice out. So starting to do more outside things, getting summer ready, I guess, would be the focus. So I really liked this ribbony kind of looking sticker. I felt like it was like a nice, almost washi style tape to go on the side right there. I was a little worried it was going to cut into the letters, but it didn't, or into the numbers, but it didn't. So yeah, you might see me do another planner video for the same week, to do one for my other planner that I use, but we'll see. I might not end up recording in that one. I might just decorate it on my own. I like these different colored stars to use as like bullet points on the planner. There might be I don't know, they might be a little bit big, but I still picked and chose a few of them to lay down. Just again for like a little extra kind of key point. I did not want to stick that color next to something else that was colored that way, so yeah. I like the clear background on the stickers. I like that the Happy Planner sticker books are a mix between paper backers and the clear ones. It kind of gives a nice variety. So I probably could have grabbed another sticker book and added a little bit more, but like I said, once I felt like, since this is just a single page plan, there just wasn't enough space to really lay down some of those big stickers and boxes, and so I kept things kind of petite on there. Yeah, I liked these little mini function boxes because I kind of went with all the same color theme. So then I'm going to put the priority for that day in that box, with my main focus being on Wednesday and Fridays, getting what my priority for that day is. Not every day am I going to plan something to do content-wise, but some days I need to prioritize making videos and editing them and getting them uploaded, so that will be in those boxes. I kept trying to put this notes and plans sticker back. It ended up not sticking back in there like I had hoped. So I'm kind of sad about that I don't know if I'm going to be able to reuse it or not. But this book has some nice block quotes and additions that I thought about using. But again, the spread is just not my favorite. There is Toy Story stickers that came with it in the very front of the book, so I flipped to that because my dad was like a huge Buzz Lightyear fan before he passed away, and so I thought it would be cute if I put a Buzz Lightyear sticker on my brother's birthday. So just as a little homage to my dad. So I went ahead and put that one down. I like those stickers. I think they're cute. I would buy a whole Toy Story sticker book if I could. So yeah, that is my plan for the week. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weeks. Like and subscribe and follow along.